In this video I'm going to show you how you purchase stock, how you input stock in the system. But let me show you something here, how to work with suppliers. So let's say we have a supplier called Mitsumi. Then you can put the supplier code as 0455. Location address says Nairobi, and the rest of the details you can leave them blank like that. So once you create the supplier, when you go to purchases, then you click create purchases, you can be able to pick the supplier here, and also you can specify the receiving shop, like this stock that you want to purchase today or now should go to which specific shop. So let's say like you want to go to shop 1, then here it's where you search for the item that you want to purchase. So let's search for Infinix Note 10, and Infinix Note 10, you can see that it is a serialized item and the category is under smartphones. So you can put the quantity here. Let's say like you are purchasing 3 items, the cost price remains the same, and the selling price and the minimum price. So you just click this button here, the tick button, which takes you to another page. This is where you scan the IMEI numbers using a barcode scanner, but in this case we are going to type on our keyboard, and immediately we finish typing a certain IMEI, we press enter. But I wouldn't advise you to do this because it's a tedious process. I would advise you to buy a barcode scanner. So let's say you put that serial number like that. Immediately you are done putting the serials, the system will automatically bring you back to this page. But in case you would want to in case you would want to see the serials you've just created or you've just scanned, you can always press this blue button here, which takes you back to the page where you're scanning the serials. So you can confirm the serials whether they're okay. Then you can continue searching for another item. You notice here already the cursor has highlighted the text, so you just type A05. So if I type A05, I can come here and put the quantity as 2, and then I click the blue button here. Then I put 2 IMEI numbers. I'm just putting random IMEI numbers for the purpose of learning. Let me put something like that, and then the system automatically brings me back here. So if I would want to confirm the IMEI numbers which I've just created, I can press this button, and always note that the newly added item will always be at the top here. Similarly, when you're scanning the IMEI numbers, the recently scanned IMEI number will always be at the top here. So that's how you add a serialized item. So let's, for example, create an item. We call it Oraimo earphones. We quickly create an item here. Let's say the manufacturer is Oraimo accessories, and it's an earphone. Then I want to leave everything else just like they are. Then I save. If I go to purchases, create purchases, remember the system automatically saves our purchase. Even if electricity or there is a power outage, the system will always remember that you are doing a purchase. So that's why if I create purchase, it takes me back to where I had stopped. So if I search now Oraimo earphones, if I put quantities as 10, and then I put the cost price as 50 shillings, then the selling price put 150, and the minimum selling price 100. If I click the tick here, it won't take me to the page where you're supposed to scan the email numbers, because here under serialized it is not serialized. So but allow me to put some prices here. Let's say this phone you buy it at 12,000, and you also sell it at 16,000, and the minimum selling price is 14,500. Then I save. So once I've added all the items, I can click a button here that shows me the total for this purchase. So this is what I used to confirm with what the invoice that you received from the supplier. So if I commit, I want to commit this purchase now. You see now the page has cleared. So if I now go to purchases, then I go to purchases summary history, you're going to notice that there is now a new purchase which has a value of 54,500, and I can always click on it to show me the item. If I go to my accounting part and I go to account payables, you're going to notice that Mitsumi has a running balance of 5,400, and you can always click on the particulars to see the statement. And this one is telling you that received goods on credit from Mitsumi 54,000 with a credit of 54,000. So let's say, for example, now I want to pay Mitsumi something for these goods received. So I want to say 20,000, and I want to say it's a payment, and I've paid through cash. Then I want to post that one, and you can see now after I paid 20,000, the Mitsumi account has been updated, and now it has a balance of 34. So that's how you do the purchase, and that's how the purchases updates the payables account. So anything else to clarify, maybe you can contact the system admin.